Merengue lecture series, maintaining the Latin motion while rotating. So if we take a look at the guy's part, when we're doing the side basic, we're going to accent the right hip a little bit more than the left. We're going to use the left rib a little bit more strongly. So the first step has stronger motion, 1. The second step, not quite as much. It goes through neutral and a little bit back. Then we have another accent on the 3, not so much on the 4. And 5, 6. So we're accenting the odds, and we can be musical and accent the 1 more than the 3. But we're mainly accenting the odd beats. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From the lady's point of view, going the other way, we're going to go with the right foot and accent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So when we're turning, think about the accent. I'll do 4-step side basic and then rotate. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So from the man's point of view, we've got, if you have a tambourine, 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, we're trying to keep the hip moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. From the lady's point of view, 1, 2, 3, 4, rotating. 1, 2, 3, 4. So focusing on one side is a little bit easier than to try and remember both sides. Also, we're accenting the ribs. So when we do the 1, I'm really trying to do more ribs and back than hip. The hip follows through. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to count to 4 for a side basic, and then 5, 6, 7, 8 for the turn, so you can see the blend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the lead for the Latin motion is coming from the man's rib or back. 1. That's where we're connected. The lady won't feel it in the hip. So rib and rib, rotating, rib and rib and rib and rib and. So focusing on one side will help make sure that you keep doing the Latin motion and that doesn't fade out. For instance, if Betty will lead, we could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we lose it on the turn. No Latin motion. So focusing on one side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let Betty be girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.